Yeller yeller. It's me, I'm back. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to this disaster of a show. Yesterday was my birthday. Didn't stream because of course birthday. I'm not gonna stream on birthday. At least not now. Maybe if my birthday fell on a stream day I would definitely stream, but anyway, that's not important. So, main thing is Metaphor came out like 2, 3, 4 days ago. Actually, looking at it was October 11th, right? So 5 days ago. Came out 5 days ago. And, you know, I like Atlas games. I'm a big fan of Persona. Haven't touched Shin Megami yet, but might in the future if I feel like it. But the main important thing is, I bought Metaphor. And we're gonna play it today. I'm also gonna lower my mic volume because damn that is loud. Same with the audio volume. Just check, chest. Yes, chest. That is what I meant to say, not check. This should be better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Anyway, let's boot it up. Also, let's hope it picks up correctly because I don't want to restart OBS. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Wait, let's see. I also just started recording. Probably should have done that earlier, but you know. I'm gonna actually try, this is something for myself, I'm gonna try turn this into an actual video for YouTube. Let's hope that goes. My editing skills, my non-existent editing skills I should add, will come in useful. For Steam, there's Steam. Metaphor, open up. It is booting. Might take a little bit. Although I hope not that long. Oh. Hold up, give me music can stop now. Scene condition. Let's hope it actually picks up at the screen. Yep, it is picking up correctly, good. That's great. English, we're going English obviously, because I can't speak any of these languages. Or read them for that matter. English audio, because just preference. Sure. Why not? Barely visible. That would make correct, however... I'm stupid, so I'm gonna put it like there. This game is an autosave feature. You do not quit the game when I see this icon, the spinny spin. Unauthorized reproduction of distribution of any all parties protected by law. We appreciate your cooperation and support. Alright. Some work of fiction. Yep. Typical fiction thingamabob. Various percent of individuals experience adverse symptoms when exposed to certain light patterns, so basically epilepsy warning. This is your only epilepsy warning. Warming, yep, warming. And Studio Zero. Big old fool. Which I only just got, like, how?
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Ooh. Seems painful.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I hope not you. That was a pretty cool opening. Or give me a second, I'm gonna shrink myself a bit. There we go. It was a lot less intrusive. Alright. Quick check in the settings. Does that sound good? Hold on. Quick check if it sounds good. Sounds good to me. Alright. That should be everything. Maybe I should probably check key conversions. Yep, WAS. USD, yep. All that jazz. I can check those later. New game. Let's go. Very excited.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Is it like the name for my protagonist, or... Well... No? Do I go different? Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Who shall guide the protagonist? Well, me, obviously, but what did I put in? You will name the protagonist later. Your name is Malik Fox. Yep.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let it. Ooh, difficulty. Regicide. That is a very fun name. Not fun, but very interesting name for someone. We're gonna go normal. I'm confident, but I'm not confident.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
I don't know.
Come on, hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's all get stuck like us.
Yes.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Well, I'm dead. What a great game, 10 out of 10.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Maybe.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
You're right.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I could, however, I'm gonna quickly check something again. This is the wrong one. Where is it? Game capture here. I think I'm still recording my mouse. No, it should not be recording my mouse. So this is just an in-game thing. Got it. Can't really do anything about it then. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move while hold shift while moving to dash. Press control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform. Some actions you can't perform and their corresponding action will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You hit the tutorial you've seen before in the tab menu.
Let's go.
Dark Souls. Barry will accompany the traveling boy on his journey, letting his chaperone for a special mission. Sancticism is interesting. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty, the religion of a majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sanctor preached the uttering the prayers of the closure, whatever it is. With one's whole heart will reach to God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion and the sanctus hierarchy. It is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the king's political affairs. Gotta love that. Magic. Ignited and gauntlet runners. Wait, I'm saying something. Don't move. Bug!
Watch out!
Yeah, those look speculated, so watch out. Don't think they noticed it yet, though. Use G to use face sight. This ability will let you see that when Galissa, whatever it is, sense the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
And I fight the wolves.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I cannot. Shit. Gotta run.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
I have a sword. Use it. What the?
They look pretty
Is
tough.
that a manticore?
Careful now. Yep, we're safe here. I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Look.
Look. Yep, I am.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
The music's playing directly into my mind. The effect of the magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
We have a lore reason for music, let's go!
Look!
Hey, look.
Over there!
The road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec? Yep, we're safe here. I don't like this. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
We run. Oh, that's how I fight. Oh, holy shit!
Hey, your health is dangerously low. Watch it.
The Manticore's coming!
Come on.
Get away from me! Get... Uh oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
A great seeker, barrier fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Even is an elder.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh. What is this?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening?
No.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost in this first. Press M on the local map if you're unsure about to do. Press Galicia. Gallica, I assume. Gallica. Let's keep that in mind. Gallica. Always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Press U in areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Well, I know what I'll do. Save my game.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
No thanks.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
A ribcage.
Passed down through generations.
Looks like it anyway.
If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
I'm running. Ooh. That's a load screen. I was hoping we'd blend in the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder, but there are the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you. Do your best to stand off.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
So am I.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place. Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
That me?
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Wow, thanks for that. Well, I gotta go with the name that I use for every fantasy thing. Lewin.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Lies to meet the noble, which, I guess, fair enough. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. You're listening as well. The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something needed? You're really noble? Take you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble. We're just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
Monkey?
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you very much.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke of earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
The map? Royal capital vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Right. Military training. Let's go.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
The events thus far? I would like to, yes. Overriding file 1. Not much of importance there.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Born.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find the destination, the northern border fort. Surroundings, the world maps, moving keys to hide the locations you learn about.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort is where our contact should be.
Right?
Hold on.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I'll pick apologies.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
Also,
next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
I should probably say this, thank you for the follow, Hund.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
That is
my
pretty
mouth
bad.
tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Lewin.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
It does
For what
indeed.
it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
I think he's dying.
Stay on guard. It's too...
He's conscious. Pretty sure he's dead.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
What?
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
To the fort.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Excuse me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
It is
So
Gattaca.
you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's Take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Respectful.
I'm with you.
Your ally, sure.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, it's an expected turn of events, but no side information, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about our ally.
Actually...
No, it's nothing, just worried about the soldiers inside.
I
see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me, too. Let's go inside. Awkward angle.
This is...
Oh, that's a lot of death.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Brius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find someone that still draw breath. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster we from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history of them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? You might still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance to get that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood? The two of us, working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press V to engage your squad battle alongside your allies. You can press V anytime you want, anytime, but if you use space to attack, space attacks to stun enemies first, you start the battle with an advantage. Stay on offensive, continuously protecting with space to defeat the enemy's break gauge.
Things will be fine.
Let's go. Squad battles with stun enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against stun enemies, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Make sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, with effort to attack with your equipped weapon, press E to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. No turn icons are consumed when your opponent's round begins.
The power of tougher than I thought.
Slaughtered.
Even easier than expected.
Nice. Phew! We put through somehow. We're alive. That's all I can ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
This is our chance.
Okay, let's do this all we've got.
Get ready.
Let's wrap this up.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Aim to move. And destroy.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Nice.
Not bad.
Level 2.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, pick a stack. Stat. I'm going agility because fuck it.
I think that's all of them.
I like being a speedy bastard who can't get hit.
Be careful.
This is our chance.
I'm gonna win this.
Still here?
Burn to up. That's one.
Good one, Strong.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
And down.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last one.
Alright, how's that? Okay.
Destroy them all.
We'll got this.
Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nothing else here. There is something here though, but I can't open it. Oh, I can. Never mind.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, that one's blocked. Seems that was locked tight. That or blocked, to be honest. Now let's go back to the intended path.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, things will get nasty.
Hey,
Maybe the enemy's surprised. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully get an attack on an enemy without being seen, we'd be using space. There's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once and it's stun.
okay.
Let's push through.
Nice.
Battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
I won't hold back. Fire. Still here?
The power of fire!
Nice. Turn 1, no damage.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That should do it. That should come in handy.
Thank you for the orb. Dog. Oh shit.
Incoming.
Well, no escape bonus. That's a shame. Yep, enemy ambush, got it.
Let's catch our breath.
Shame, but you can't win them all. I mean, you could if you were careful. Oh. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elder, don't bloody touch me. I made a bad enough spell about you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young. Fresh recruit? Get away from here. Now! The thing is up ahead.
No.
Still more children left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Damn it!
Damned Alda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why we did horror attacks.
Hey.
Calm down. Not his fault that the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
He's very dead. Anything up here?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Good call on my part.
Hold on.
Wait,
You
you two. You're back searching for someone.
I get
That's
it
right.
now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is it the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting up there.
Hurry!
I'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors take precedence. Top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Egg. I forgot I can dodge. I've been egged.
Let's go. Burn!
Not done yet.
Still fight. I won't hold back.
I'm not healing it until he's dead.
That was close. Can't be too careful.
Greater height.
Agility.
We made short work of them.
How's that? Okay, let's give us all we've got.
Take out the dogs. Unscathed Triumph. Bonus. Inside, a broken igniter.
This battle's ours. This could be our time. Let's go. A tough one. Just one left.
Death.
That's the burn to us.
Destruction. Nice.
Even easier than expected.
We made short
You know, I have my doubts about this game, but playing it now, it's really fun.
That should come in handy.
Was worth the 70 euros I spent.
Push through. We have the edge. This could be our time.
We make the first move.
Destroyed. Ragged Fur.
Every fight was that easy, eh?
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
Dog destroyed.
Even easier than expected. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Come on. This battle's ours.
Alright.
Let's go.
Destroy. Kill the weak one first.
Not done yet.
Enemy turn, he's... Oh, he's not stunned.
That settles that.
You're down.
I didn't even notice him.
This is our chance. Forward, and we'll win this. Still here?
Burn to us.
Nice indeed. Unscathed Triumph. More XP.
I think we're in the clear.
And a magic Magla Pill. Got everything. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what behind door number 1. The roof just up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts if there could be survivors. Facing that monster again, I may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. It's not just throwing your life away. I do it as if it's possibly for nothing. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then it will not be the noble who runs away. Then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live for myself. This time?
Hey,
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you find whoever you're searching for.
That's true, but...
I can't leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more out for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay. Here we go. A lot of dead.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Big Bird! Carol.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire! Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! I won't hold back! Fire! Burn to ash!
Oh.
Oh, please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, what the...
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, what the...
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Boom.
That did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite the lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you will hit one of his weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weaknesses scoring a critical hit against an enemy will decrease their turn icon by half.
It mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those. Wind. That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. We can do this. Seeker. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Seeker. Wind.
Right?
Let's Seeker.
Gotta hit the other spots too.
Scour.
Hey.
Push through.
Apple.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick!
Oh.
I can't believe it's eating from its own
By this
body.
power.
Can you knock
Is there
those
another
apples
way?
off?
Theoretically, it could get nothing else.
Wind.
Be gone, Apple.
Seeker.
An apple a day gets the fuck away.
Still up.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll... You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there!
Seeker. Wind.
Boom. I'm gonna play safe and heal.
Nice dodge! Not like they can
And,
get you
and
with
dodging makes it means he loses all of its turns, so... Adios.
Let's go. Wind. Still here?
Bum, 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 bum.
A tough one.
Might as well, might as well.
Seeker. Scour.
I'll be gone. Nice, nice, nice.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
More agility, let's go. We put them all in agility.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since
Yeah.
time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Someone.
And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Get him out of there.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
That's good.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Let's leave.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
No.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
In the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Luis, sorry.
Is that a real question?
Yes.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from the death curse. Save prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillermo. I forgot his last name. The treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Ooh, new ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I forgot the read in my brain. My brain was too cut up. I forgot the read. No. Shit. Ah, well. Ooh, an hour. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken into commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. It's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Agrees. You did a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. And you want to ask about the power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. His Majesty gave me honor of being His Highness's Depends tutor and swordplay. Then at the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly. It's incredible. What's that power in you? I wonder. Grayson seems to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's get some rest of the day up, yeah? Yeah. Good, I'm pooped. Idle's Day. Huh. Late night.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Yeah, they sleep with the book. Oh, what the?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Come to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Red fancy pants.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Wait, what?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Cat.
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I'm an alliance.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, Archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
Small.
Bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story I'll weave.
You can send the hero combining with the seeker for more. More is the first of your followers, people that can support your quest as steadfast allies you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead them to unlock various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Basically like a confidant, but different.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us in the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next up, the Grand Trad.
This...
With a complex path, you can go through them to your
Don't
personal capital
let your
objectives.
guard down. Good.
To the mines!
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine center should be just ahead. Let's try up the path.
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but... Can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry,
Don't
Stange.
let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you. Hey, look up in the air. Bird. The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks prey from the sky and then goes for an ambush. What now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. And we can hire an away. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time besides. Let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there. You didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worth it, then demonstrate it. We need to move, not don't fall behind. Hold on, there's more dogs over there. Windows. These be sent in packs so they come at us together. We'll go for them if not careful.
What's wrong?
Why didn't it, lad? Just a pack of wild dogs.
Oh.
Good, it's time to catch on. Can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare for your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now, size of the hundo, what do you make of it? Indeed. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Blue is same level, yellow is higher level. No, wait. Blue is weaker, yellow is higher level, is same level, and red is higher level. You've leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach them to see if their color has changed. Okay, R is lock on.
Give it a shot. He's got this.
I forgot the button for Fingerbob.
How's that? Looks like we're safe for now.
Gee, that was it.
Choice but to cut through them.
Hold on.
That's right. I've one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never throw up your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, you'll be fine. I already know that one. Use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for a way to seize any tactical advantage. Enemies in the vicinity. Instead, whether you dispatch them quickly with space attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle. Base sight will help you determine the battle approach. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
No replacement for force and experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach the Grand Trad.
That being the case.
Yeah, I can't hit that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, more. Plus 5 assists will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who's the weakest skill. Yeah. Okay. However, I'm not a coward. I'm not gonna use assist if I can help it. Damn.
Can't linger here. Let's move. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Alright, how's that? Our usual tactics should work.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Nice.
I won't hold back! Is there another way?
Take this! Not done yet.
Through here?
And he's dead. Nice.
That's how I've survived this long.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Push through!
Destroyed. The dogs have been slain.
We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
tough one. Take this. Stay focused.
Rias, your attack power's down.
Still up?
Dead.
Let's keep this
Fairy dust.
I'll strive for greater
And I level up. Endurance and more agility. Oh, I never allocated them.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
I'm just going full in on agility. No one can stop me.
Let's give him a fight. This could be our try.
Stay calm, everyone.
Seeker! Wind!
Boom.
Two remaining.
Held back
Let's go.
Boom.
Some battles are hardly a feat.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Not go that way yet. That seems like the way forward. And there is a thing here. I'm also gonna... some herbs. And go at the pill for a bit.
What is it?
I haven't seen a lot around these spots before. You wouldn't be bandits then, would you? Seem dangerous dogs. You really think I look like a bandit? Ah, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny being so... I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. Just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assumed the humans appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and then wipes out the entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sound in mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? I am indeed.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Let's buy some of those. Maybe a bit more. There we go. 25 of them.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right there. On your guard. We have the edge.
Advantage.
Scour. Last one.
They're dead.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this.
Destroyed.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We did it!
Destroyed. Thank you.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
All of them are gone.
Let's push through, cat. This is our chance. Forward.
Straight.
Bird.
Let's go. Wind. Still here?
Take this.
There's no way I'm stopping.
You're not stopping me.
That was the last of them.
I'm ranking for my archetype.
There they are. Come on. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
This is our chance.
Come forth, royal soul.
Boom.
One left.
Keep it up.
Nice, nice, nice. Unscathed triumph.
Don't let your guard down yet.
I see the enemy. Push through. Let's give him a
Destroy.
This is our chance.
They won't hold back.
Boom.
I chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
The next stop.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold. The air here is suddenly going tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters have at least have our concerns. Okay. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn awfully sharp for no gold, ain't ya? Bastard lives long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Adios.
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. What a joke.
You gotta aim
It's
better
our
than that.
turn now. Blast!
Ace to guard.
What's that?
Racing!
Here's the case.
Take this!
Coming! Watch out!
It's our turn now.
Utilizing formation effectively. During a battle squad battles, your formation will affect damage party members deliver and receive, depending on your position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battles, you can exchange formation by pressing the key assigned to up and down you to move parties to rows.
Falling back. Charging in. To the rear guard. Forward!
Okay, so there's no real
Charging in.
penalty.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, Royal
They
Soul!
want my head, so let's you know, get back.
Got no mercy for coming at us.
Seeker! Scour!
Take this. Die hard. It's our turn now. Shite.
What's that?
Let's go!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
I'm gonna heal. Nice. Any soldiers from the fort? We survived. No, there couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How could they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm at least of your warriors at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks so creepy, but I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Bureaucracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeing the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Should we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparation if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Not emergency here.
What is it? Please come on.
Anything else? Nope.
Thank you. Hold on.
Yeah, we're going in.
Wait a second.
Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there. Will we be saved around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against our best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Bureaucracy coming down this place, right?
Then...
Let's go.
We go in. Very cool loading screens. Definitely that's my thing.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? This quieting stillness you feel? Those are just your instincts, alerting you to the blood first in the air. Dreaming that people who were after us before, then it's likely... Halt! Deserters!
don't you dare move.
Treat like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I fought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We have a human... Well aware of your predicament. That's exact... Oh, fuck. But we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let none escape. Well, it seems we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We've no choice. We fight our way through.
Hey, good one. What are you doing? Stop right there. Enemy saw us. There they are. I can't believe this.
I got better dodging.
Looks like we're safe for now. Look.
Man, something's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Life's gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Oh, come on, let's move.
It was our commander.
What are you doing? I can't believe this.
What?
No way.
Isn't that... As they fought, it'll make sense. It appears they're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
We're gonna kill him.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, he's dead.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path, O Lodestar. whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
What? Huh? What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh, hell yeah.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Harold, let's go.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Boom.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Wind!
Oh, please!
Alright, I see where I might need to kill him.
Struggle all you like.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Not done yet.
Shameless wretches!
Still up?
Take this! Useless! Die!
Trivial!
Are you prepared?
Adios.
Die already!
Scour!
Thick.
Die!
Oh, I'm weak.
Warrior!
I'll get some distance. Bracing!
Take this! Die!
Let's try this.
Thanks. Seeker! Wind!
Boom.
A tough one.
Go on, finish the job.
Die! 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 You! I never miss!
You just did. Boom.
Luis!
The old man's dead.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Again, we're going full agility.
Stronger already.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Make him answer.
I have no reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Roll.
Together we stand.
The party cannot study the warrior.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What's happening? Oh, this again.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. The
I
mage.
won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Let's go.
This right here.
What about to show you the lineage chart of the archetypes you've been researching? That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts to assign the archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let's scan in the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grinny's lineage chart, please.
This here.
Shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting the one here and studying its power. Maglet is sort of a magic, but simply drawing from magnet within yourself will put the heavy burden on you. To gather mag from enemies. Yep.
That means
You learn to change oneself. They say here you may achieve that through study of archetypes and the deepest secrets.
I see.
Sure.
This right here. All right.
Yes.
Sure. Of course.
O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
Is this truly an archetype? Hey, magic I once strove for, I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating. That is...
What now?
Equipment, I expect something new, right?
That's a good kitty.
Best game. It's 10 out of 10. Awesome game. There's no critique matter now. You can pet the cat. That's all that matters. Everything good with the game.
This cat, you see.
A toe.
That's a good boy. My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Think about the term archetype and just of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Nice. Free auto battle in order.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Moore's right there. Is that a person? I see no one there.
Pardon?
Military.
Hold on.
Huh?
Damn it.
That's good. If the finish is off, he won't be able to return to the woods anymore.
Sure.
Let's leave him now. Let's go back to submit to status list. And he would level. Sure, let's check. How'd I get to level 8?
What now?
It was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I got dragged into all this. Most of the god soldiers are unhinged maniacs, if it helped. Right, considering your apologies, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I think I stooped to the Hotch's bait, a worthless captain which certainly has an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic nature alike. I am heartily ashamed. Passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air, lady. Like gelatinous jiggling around here. Downright dangerous. Fire's the best shot. Luckily we have that now. Not much else we can do then. Best we should make. We go forward. I'm also taking this. We keep going. I'm at least want to get out of this cave. What's this? There's a candy feeling in the air.
This place.
Awfully dense too. What is it? Always like this? It's not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. It's different from the others.
That being the case.
Auto recovery.
Let's push through. We end this quicker.
Take the first move. Scour. Still here?
None any means necessary. One remains.
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
The free Seeker. Wind.
Adios. And unscathed.
There's no way.
There's some bonuses.
Not bad.
Good. You're growing.
Nice, tower charging.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Hey, you found something. Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I'll give it my all.
Don't let them come.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Let me help.
Right back. Mage! Burn! Two remains.
I shall fight as I shall vanquish evil. All yours.
The freedom of Vitus power. No. Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Only one
Let's go.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Burn.
You hate to see it.
And bonus XP.
Come on! We have the edge.
We hit the snake.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back.
Mage! Burn! Help by warrior!
Hack and slash.
Last one!
Don't tuck one out.
Good one, Straw.
Keep it up. Only one
Come
left.
forth, Royal
Finish them
Soul.
off and we're clear.
Is there enough? Falling back. Let's go. Here.
I owe you.
Let's see.
Thank you for the
shall
pump.
fight as I call upon royal power within.
What's up with this? I just realized the snake's mouth. What is up with that thing?
I'll
Be gone.
down.
Fairly well.
No more thug rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Strive for greater heights.
More strength, and of course, more agility. I will become the wind.
Careful. There's more of them. We got this.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
Come on.
I found a dodge.
Hold our ground.
Damn. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Trivial.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a
Better
lot more
conserve.
than usual.
Back you go.
The power of heroes. Calling by Let's go. Blaze.
Just add that real quick. Add 2 damage. Big on.
Tougher than I thought.
Get burned.
Oh, please.
You've been burned.
I won't hold back.
If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
I know I've been burned, but I can't do anything about it.
Let's see. Stay focused. Concentrate.
Adios, amigo.
Not done yet.
Didn't work.
Nice dodge.
He missed.
Like they could get you with that.
Good.
Charging in.
You've been burned. If you get attacked,
Bab.
you'll hurt a lot.
That about does it.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
Let's push through.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Very impressive. Push through.
The wolves come from.
So take it with you.
What up? I see in the mini map. There's a chest this way. What you got in there? Miner's boost. I'm equipping that.
What now?
Not for the endurance, but for the agility. I want to become unhittable. That's my main goal. I don't need to do big numbers. I just want to just look at an enemy and just not be able to be hit. All them gone.
Don't let them come to you.
Boom.
All we've got. Let's go. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. There, mate. Maybe not. This should help.
Let's just roll a bit.
I owe you. No holding back. I'll cut
You have
down.
higher help, so you go down first.
So you aren't an
Only one left. Finish them off and quickly.
Critical hit. Hit him with a stick.
That's the noble I.
And boom. He's down.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Blizz. Ah, fuck.
Incoming.
It was Fair Bite, not Fire Fang.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul. No, I'll get some distance. Let's
My
go.
brain real quick. Back up. Target. Oh, that was the wrong target.
This is true magic made.
Luckily, they're weak to ice.
Stay focused.
No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with Seeker. Hold on, I can take it.
Oh, please.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Kind of.
Nice. Taken out.
Hurry on.
Not bad. I shall rise to the occasion.
I think that's all of them.
Another chest. What we got in here?
All right.
We're so lucky.
Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. Anything else here? No, nothing new in the path. You go this way. God damn. No good. This wall is all for not. Oh, I
Don't like this.
I forgot I put it on auto. Whoops. I'm a fool. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla. And the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort, surely. You don't mean. Here's a luxury you can't afford right now, lad. Gallic, I keep forgetting the name, even though it's been said out loud multiple times. Damn. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely now, there's a gap between those collapsed rocks. I mean, not that hard to see. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey,
There,
great
there.
job.
Ambush.
Let's give this all we've got.
And
Seeker! Better be sure.
white slimes.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! It's still up?
The power of heroes. Please! Don't celebrate.
Are you prepared?
That's just what Grius does.
Adios.
Almost finished! Let's stay
And a
calm.
critical.
Falling back. I won't hold back! Hold on.
Rip past.
We're looking good here.
Ledge, I won't hold back. Crystallize! I'll go for the kill.
Much to learn from you.
Only one left.
Stab.
Clear.
Double stab.
No need to any means necessary.
No stab. Fireball. Nice. Unscathed as well. Means bonus XP.
That'll do. A new ability.
Heat up passive. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetype is the same lineage as present. If I had a team of full warriors, the damage would be even higher. The chest up here. That's a cakewalk.
Wow, look at that.
Iron gauntlets. I mean, I could use them. However, they have more value on my man here. To the bottom room. Wolves, and they're gone now. Down we go. What the?
Enemies up ahead.
I see the enemy.
I keep forgetting to dodge.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Let's go.
That one for me, ice will work. Right on money.
No holding back.
As always, Grius.
Let's Seeker. We can do this.
Yo, Grius, real quick.
I owe you.
Ow.
Distancing any means necessary.
Got them right in their
I can't afford to. Warrior!
as always.
Hack and
Grius.
slash.
Time for some close.
There, mate. Please.
And Blizzard. Yeet.
Not bad.
What was that, Grius?
Oh, that's great.
Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet!
To the rear guard.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back
Take
on
it.
his feet?
Any means necessary.
They're going down now, Snake.
Got them right in their
I shall. Are you prepared?
as always, Grius.
Not done yet.
Watch out! You're
Can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
I won't hold back.
Heal. Yep.
No, I won't hold back.
Burn. Freeze the worm.
can't linger here. Let's do the right move. One's training is never complete. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Yeah, I hope so too. Damn. Oh, something here. Be good, be good, be good.
You're so lucky.
Mining uniform. What'd I say?
What now?
Now look at that. Become pure evasion.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Push through.
Boom.
So take it with you.
Buried us. Okay, that's good. That's good. Probably fuck Europe. Might have been using them, right?
Push through.
Fine work.
Just straight up teeth. I keep forgetting to dodge.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Scour.
You. Ah, come on.
I won't hold back. Freeze. Don't celebrate.
No. No holding back.
Just what Kriya's done.
Be gone.
Two remaining.
Troll always comes through. Kriya's guard is down.
Come forth, royal soul.
That's great, another life is gone.
There's the power of
And so is this thing. This thing's gonna die.
All right. Victory is
part
ours.
of the job.
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh, fuck.
Right there. Good one.
There we go. Advantage.
Just quick. I won't hold back. Here.
I owe you. They're mine. Crystallize.
Destroy him.
Caught them right in their weak spot. As always, Kriya.
It's okay. I'll get some distance. Let's go. Let me help.
I owe you. Trivial. I'll attack. Let's go. Freeze.
Caught them right in
Nice.
Warrior. I'll cut you down.
always.
Nice. He's dead. Killed the snake.
I feel stronger.
Level 8. You know what time it is. More rigidity.
Don't let your guard down yet.
If you see a use for it, I say take it.
Come
anyway.
on.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I'm running out of MP.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
Push through.
Good for.
Snake destruction.
Wind.
Cover them.
Power of heroes. Crystallize.
Ice. The snake.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
No, not this.
I will fight with. I won't hold back. Scour.
Be gone.
Stay sharp.
They're
It's
down.
not over yet.
Let's go.
You have this.
Even
expected, I shall rise to the occasion.
Look down. A victory well earned.
The box.
Not bad.
A guardian talisman.
What now?
Actually give that. So he has more defense. He needs it as a mage. Where's that hole again? There's the hole again. I was there. Just blind. The door. Did a room over there? The magnet feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. No, I don't feel anything. What is it feeling? But now I can see like the magma hollows are just by that room. Fairies are naturally adept to sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there.
Indeed.
Safe room.
Hey.
Does it seem like an ideal place to rest? Just wondering why the magma is so thin in here. Couldn't tell you much, just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could sleep in this room. A magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work here. Well, here. No hollow seems a good term as any. And all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot big actions of magma when the area around is flooded with stuff.
Right.
The beasts seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breath while we can. Fake room.
Let's go.
Back to it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. Pardon?
The peddler's back. Oh. We better weapons as well.
Now then.
Let's get the weapons real quick. First, we need the bronze machete.
Yeah.
And the Arcadia rod.
All right.
Just so we're prepared.
Thank you.
This is a boss room if I've ever seen one.
Wait a second.
Got it.
Now let's go.
All right.
Ooh. You sense the glow of mana crystals, of strange crystals, and even stranger monster in front of it. What is that? I've never seen anything like it. Oh wait, is it voiced?
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Falling back. Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
Buff first.
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Blade the power of heroes.
Got
Oh, wrong character, but I'll take the panic buff.
Stepping back.
I'll make you think. If I move everything to the back row.
I can endure.
Seeker! Here!
My thanks.
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Closing the distance.
Boom.
Mate, please.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Scour!
I can't have. I shall
I've just
vanquish evil.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Grius dodged their attack. You still got it.
Let's go. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
You better be sure.
I can be smart and guard.
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
No need. Mate, please.
Blizz.
Let's stay calm. Guard up!
Please.
Warrior.
Not now. I'll save this.
Warrior.
It wins.
Power of heroes.
Ice attack. Ah, boom.
Them right in their weak
Come
spot.
forth, royal soul!
Sharp as always, Grius.
No holding back. They die hard.
He's going hyper.
Mate, crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a want. Seeker!
Sharp as always.
We can do
Grius.
this!
Helpful as ever. I shall fight. Withdrawing.
Control, you gotta aim better than that. Great job, everyone!
Nice.
Talk about a close call.
Any means necessary.
Blizzard. Boom.
Them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. I won't hold back!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let me help.
I owe you. Time to go offensive.
Warrior.
Nice.
That'll do.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Quick thing. We're getting an item real. Items. Gotta do that real quick. Down we go. Oh, the only slams here.
How's that?
Really?
Did you see that? I did not. Oh, now I do. Look at the size of it. That's something I never hope to stumble upon, I'm afraid. That's a dragon. You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Luke.
The mine's tapped a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation. Lux and I tried slumbering like this, but past and continue forward. It's a shame. I had all sorts of things. I had all sorts of things in this little, well, big nest. I can sense something different. Mago too. Ancient, strong magos follow in their way, just around the way it goes, and so what special item you're sensing is bound to have its fills of it. It's not kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. We'll make a decision lightly doing.
Let's go. Don't panic.
Watch out!
We've got past. So much loot to just give up on.
I bet there's treasure around here.
You bet right, but we can't grab it because there's a fucking dragon. I'll be back for you. A gauntlet runner would certainly make...
Look.
Just look at the exit.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look.
Dragon's born, you feel the shaking, right?
What the?
Sure, what's going on here?
No, stop.
If you escape any value lives, run. Oh. What do you think I'm doing? I'm running.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Out for the cave, but I think it kind of caved in.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Heroes.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis, what if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurry these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him again.
Highness! Highness!
What's up with...
What is this?
Oh, that's the... I thought that was like some kind of body, but no, that was the igniter.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Ooh. Damn. Damn. Anyway. I feel like this is a good place to end it for today. Probably be back tomorrow to play more, because I'm having fun with it. So, anyone and everyone watching, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Have a good day.